Alright, hey, what's up, guys? This is gonna be an update video on Legion. I've been playing for a few days now. Well, at least one day now. As you can see, since it's the 31st, the release was on the 30th, that's when I started playing. So it's been one day. I'm halfway leveled. I'm 105. It's really fun so far. I really like the way the progression's working. I really like a lot of the quest zones. They're really fun. I haven't really done too many of the dungeons. I've done 2, I think. And, they're pretty fun. At the end of the first dungeon, I fought Odin. So, fighting Odin. Hey, that's something. I don't have enough arcane power to, put another point into my weapon here. I went this way with my weapon tree so far. I went for the, because I end up fighting a lot of monsters, so I figured that's not a bad thing. Plus that opens up this side, which I think is better. I like the defensive measures. The extra 5% damage reduction from Dead by the Sword is actually going to be pretty helpful. And then Death Blow is fucking amazing, but the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get into these, just so that I can get a little bit of more like healing and get a little bit tankier, and because it's based on the damage that it does, if that crits, that healing actually gets doubled. So it's pretty helpful. That's gonna give me a little bit of arcane power. Yeah, that was, I don't know enough followers really to finish that, so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So in this one, it's very similar to the way the system worked for WOD, where you had your followers in your whatever your fort thing, if you're a Horde Alliance, your castle, or your own little Orgrimmar. Except this one, you can go to 100 and whatever percent. So you can actually go over, and going over gets you a chance to get better gear as you go. So it's pretty cool. So like here, let me go ahead and start this one. And because I had 109% chance for this one, now there's a better chance of me finding better gear or getting an upgrade to whatever I find, or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works yet. I've been leveling. I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention to all this stuff happening in here. And as you saw, those little extra recruits. Here, look, these guys, these troops. You train them. I can have up to 3 at a time. I don't know. You could probably get more eventually, but I can train them at at this Valajar guy, and it takes a little while. It takes about a half hour to recruit them, but then you click here, and and you get those extra troops, and they have 2 little hearts on the thing, on the their portrait, and that basically tells you that they have 2 missions in them. So because like the first heart goes away after the first time, the second heart goes away after the second time, and then he's done. So I guess technically he has 3 missions. So that's the thing. But yeah, so far the expansion is really fun. At 110 you can get kind of a basic set of gear. I guess a basic set of gear from this guy just for cash. It's got set bonuses and everything, and then you spend some of your points to upgrade each piece from 810 to 820, then from 820 to 830, then from 830 to 840. So from what I've heard, 850 is actually the highest item level that you can obtain so far in this expansion for your character. So I don't really know if you can go really above that yet. I think this is actually, yeah. Yeah, this is actually worse than the one that I have equipped right now, so I can actually get rid of this one. I don't know if I can break these down. I don't know if I can yeah, I guess I can disenchant them. Alright, interesting. Yeah, so I'm doing enchanting. Because why the hell not? I don't really know what I get for it. I'm wanting to sneeze for like 20 minutes. But yeah, it's pretty fun. So, I'm going to High Mountain to do my quests over there. I really like the way you come down from your fort thing up there, your class hall. It's pretty good. I like the whole like, oh look, I'm a falling star, bang. It's pretty cool. You know what? I'm actually just gonna use these because it's not like I'm gonna use them on anything else. Ooh, that was 165. Damn, that was so good. That's actually gonna give me another point. Boy, I should have paid attention to that. Oh, those are really good, actually. Okay, well, I can go back to the Skyhold and I can show you guys how to go ahead and put your point in. It's going to give me 3% more healing, because that's what I'm going with for my next point. It's 3% more healing off of my Mortal Strike. Okay, so you click on your little oven here, Forge, I guess, Forge of Odin, and that brings up your menu. And if you have enough points, like if this is rolled over, then you'll have 1 point to put in. It tells you how much arcane power you have, or artifact power. And then this one costs 425. That's 450. So you can put that point in. So now I'm going to heal for 9% of the damage that I did with Mortal Strike. So I mean, it's not really, you know, an overly large amount. But I do have the talent that gives me 2 Mortal Strikes. So I figure that's 18% of the damage that I'm going to do with Mortal Strike. More if I crit. But, I mean, it's just a quality of life thing. It gives you a little bit more sustain when you're fighting things, so. Unending Rage actually looks pretty good. This looks interesting if you're fighting groups of things. I mean, eventually I'm going to have them all. It's all going to be maxed out. So it's not a big deal to me if, you know, what order they go in. As you put in points, you get more towards your total rank. And that increases stamina increased by for every trait purchased, up to 34 traits. So, you know. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, but I think after this I'm going to go up this way. I'm going up this tree now. I'm going to try to get to this key point. And after using Colossus Smash, your next Mortal Strike or Execute gains 30% increased critical strike chance and deals 30% additional damage. See, that's going to scale so well with this, because, I mean, that's going to be, you know, I mean, it's going to be at least a 60% chance to crit. You know, and 30% more damage on top of it. So if it crits, then that crit damage, I mean, the extra damage is actually going to be doubled because of the crit. So I mean, it's going to be doing a lot of damage. It's going to be giving me a lot of healing. And like I said, it's really more just a quality of life situation. It's you know, it helps a lot with just the sustain. Oh, I suppose I can show you guys this while I'm here. So, these are changes that, as you level up in the game, you get to pick one of these for each tier. And I went with this one, which increases the quest chance to get a rare or epic bonus upgrade from non-repeatable quests. That's like, you know, when you get something out of a quest and the little box pops up and it's got the little arrows and it's like, hey, congrats, it upgraded. Yeah, it gives you a better chance for that. The other one was enables rally and cry ability, which increases the success chance of the first mission you spent each day by 5% per troop vitality. I mean that's good because I mean it gives you a better success rate with your troops and stuff like that, and that's that's a good thing. But I just wanted the chance to get the upgrades more. I don't know if I can get an epic upgrade out of something. I mean that's just worth so much more to me. For honor and glory, grants you the ability to see the Skyhold chest with riches of riches within the perilous circle of glory, complete with your fellow warriors for the chance to get riches once a week. And that's really good. I'll show you that after. But I don't know. I wanted this just because I wanted the 20% reduction on the missions, because I figure 20% reduction on missions or once a week. It's how many missions can I get done in the time that it's going to take me to get that one chest a week, Okay, so this is the Arena of Glory, and you jump in here, and it's actually a PvP arena that warriors can fight in. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Glory to Odin! Oh yeah, Odin is the god of this. This is, like, Odin's realm. So, like, Odin, the Odin, is the master of the warrior realm. That's him sitting there in his throne. Which I personally think is really, really, it's really cool. For sure. Yeah. But anyway, guys, so this was my update video for how things are going so far in Legion. So far, I'm really, really excited. I think the game's going really, really good. So far, it's really entertaining. I haven't done any PvP yet, but I will be doing a lot of PvP once I get to max level. But I would like to get to max level first and get the leveling thing out of the way. But yeah. Alright, guys. Have a good one. And if you like this, hit that like and subscribe. See you later.